the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Now, I don't have my mic stand today. I'm trying a new little look, new little mic situation. You know, it's messing up my rhythm a little bit. But I don't know. Last battle, they said me, Verb, and Easy went 0-3. And last night, I had a dream about Yoshi G. But that's besides the point. Now, we got announcements. Damn, I be missing y'all, man. You know.
Oh, what was the dream about?
None of your business, bro. It's mind your business. Grown folk business. Shout out to Yoshi, though. You're looking stellar nowadays. You're looking stellar. But we got battles on the horizon. And I get excited around this time, y'all. I get to critique, I get to cover, I get to criticize. And I love doing those things when it comes to the sport that we all love, that, you know, for the people who are here for the bars. You know, when the big cards come around, the people who are only here for the mess. Oh, this card light. No, it's not. Shut up. Punch you in your face. Ain't nothing light about it. It's fire. We want to hear bars. All right? A little scandal here and there don't hurt. You know, who am I kidding? But I'm saying, though, we want to hear bars. So, URL TV, Night of Main Events 14, June 8th, 4 p.m. Now, before I get into the card and breaking him down, no, Diddy, that sounded crazy. Before I get in the card and breaking it down, I'm hearing it's a private event. Now, I heard a little bit of backlash from that. Not a lot, more from Verb, but, you know, for a little bit. People are like, why is this a private event? Why is this a private event? That, you know, that N.O.M.E shouldn't be like that. Well, I disagree. Maybe I'm by myself here, but the reason why I disagree is because right now, look at maybe the last year of battle rap, right? You got your Blue Room, it worked. You know, your Full Circle, which is current right now, look like it's working. The trenches, those trenches type battles, small rooms. Right? The rooms are giving us the best content. So maybe that's all URL is thinking. Maybe that's what URL is thinking. Put it in a small room. The content will come out better. I don't think it means they're cutting costs. Could be. I don't think it means that, you know, the budget is down. Nah, I simply think they could be like, you know what? They've always been able to roll. Even when somebody else do something that they might not have liked at first, if it's rolling, they'll some way incorporate it. Maybe not identical, sometimes identical, but they'll roll with it. And I think they've noticed the small room, you know, invite only, if you will. Sometimes you get your best battles like that. We don't want to be sitting at N.O.M.E talking about all the gas. All the gas. So that's why I think it's a private event. You know, I that's what I would suggest. But all in all, let's get to the card, because the card is fire. T-Top versus Danny Myers. I'm a little jelly. You know, me and T-Top got a little thing going on, no Diddy. But, you know, I'd like to say we're becoming rivals. Maybe building a battle. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking that in my own head, because I want to cook T-Top. But he got Danny Myers. Last time I had Danny Myers on the trenches, they pulled him off the card, and it didn't go down, and boy, was I salty. So it was easy. But nevertheless, this is N.O.M.E. This is a great battle. This is a great battle. I was down on T-Top about 2 months ago. I was questioning his want to be around, if he was really dialed into battle rap, and then the twerk performance happened. I thought he was going to die versus twerk. Twerk had me convinced, and he washed him. And all of T-Top's work before that in his whole career, that performance alone let me know, all right, T-Top can still hit the button. So if T-Top can still hit the button, we can get a mega battle with Top a part of it, especially versus Danny. Danny's 65 and got a 47-year-old face. He don't age. I don't know if it's the volcanic water out there in Arizona where he live. Danny old as shit. But he been 45 for 10 years. That's a different type of superpower. But him and T-Top's a good battle, all jokes aside. It's a good battle, good matchup. It's a N.O.M.E battle. Even if you want to say, I mean, would I pay for T-Top and Danny as a main event? Well, maybe no, but it's a N.O.M.E battle. It's a N.O.M.E battle. I like that battle. I'm going to go T-Top 2-1.
Ooh.
I'm going to go T-Top 2-1, bros. I'm going to go T-Top 2-1. I'm going to tell you why. Because when you lose the feel for the fun of the game, and you can tell, we all have it. Like T-Top got businesses. All outside endeavors can really make you be like, man, maybe I'm done with that. But then we all still got a little addiction to it. We yearn for that approval from you guys. You know what I mean? That performance, right? And
Go over. Talking battles.
Bro's gonna crash the block. All right.
Talking about who you got?
I got T-Top 2-1 over Danny Myers.
No, I don't.
You got Danny?
I got Danny.
All right.
What you want to bet on it?
I don't want to bet anything. I want you to explain why you got Danny. If you're just going to crash the blog, explain it.
Well, for two reasons. The first reason is because you picked T-Top.
All right. No. I appreciate the honesty. Just to sake of argument. One. Give me another one.
But Danny, one of them guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not that we counting him out versus T-Top or anything like that. He's just one of those dudes that rise to those occasions. And when you put him on a N.O.M.E, when you put him on the stage, when the last time you seen Danny? Because we talk about how much Danny be battling. I haven't seen Danny names on a lot of cards.
Meaningful cards, no.
What about in 2024? Have you seen his name on any cards? No.
I got...
No, you can't. No, I'm not letting you do that. You pick T-Top.
I didn't think about that,
that's
though.
what I'm saying. I haven't seen Danny.
Arrested Danny? When is he rested? When is he rested?
I don't know if he's battled all 2024.
All right, Top, I need you here. Because I'm going to rock with you.
You know what I'm saying?
But I need you. Now, that's a great point, bros. I'm glad you crashed it. Because I would have never thought about that. I have not seen Danny like that. And to me, that's important. Like, Danny's somebody I've always said, yo, if he chill for a little bit, can he take... I just did a blog this year. Danny, can you take 4 months off? Can you afford to? Because I don't know your money situation.
He might have listened.
Did he? Well, he be in the comments. Did he hear?
If your friends won't tell you.
If your friends won't tell you, Frozy and Brosy will. And here's the thing, right? Danny can be top tier. Danny's a top tier talent, and he can be top tier.
He is top
tier.
No,
I know, but I feel like out of all the top tier names, his name gets played with the most.
Because he battles the most.
Okay, so
he's
step back, relax.
accessible.
Same thing we said to Rum. Hey, Rum, you taking foot, souffleur souls, and flows, souffleurs, and all this other shit. Yeah. Can you chill? Because you ready to mess up the deluxe battle. And you know, to some degree he did. So that's a good point that you brought up.
Who did you have on the first one?
The first one I started with T-Top and Danny Myers. Nope, you didn't miss anything. So, Geechee Gotti and Fonz.
Well,
so you want me to start?
Yeah, you go ahead.
So I'll be honest with you. To me, this is a coin flip battle. I haven't seen a hungry Geechee in a while. Right?
His plate has been full.
Since
he's been eating well.
Since he battled the algorithm.
Yeah, he's been eating well.
He's been on a tour. he's been receiving the fruits of his labor.
Long vacation.
And Gotti, I'm not knocking you.
Nah, he might have got that itch.
I'm not knocking you. Well, it's N.O.M.E, you better.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my point.
And it's Fonz.
It's Fonz. It's a puncher. Now,
Fonz can embarrass you if he has it and you don't.
Fonz is
and that goes for any battle.
Fonz is one of those guys I call a coin flip guy. Right? It's a 50-50 chance you're going to die no matter what you got.
Well, no matter what you got.
If he on, you're dying. Yeah. So, Geechee smart enough to know that. Now, for Geechee's sake...
And I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. This is my blog now. Could you call this a shot for Fonz? I'm not saying his resume ain't good. I'm not saying... Fonz ain't
yes,
shot for Fonz, right? This is a look for Fonz.
Yes, he just had clips in his own city, nobody cared.
If I'm Geechee,
Cleveland showed up.
In a one rounder, Cleveland was there.
All day. Shout out to the lane.
If I'm Geechee, I noticed the shot.
All your cousins and your uncles there though, they should care.
It's in the lane.
No, it's in the lane. And you're right. If Geechee knows this is a shot for Fonz. It's no secret.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
At the same time, if N.O.M.E and the danger of Fonz's approach, which is kill or just fall flat, there's no in between. If that ain't enough to get you ready for the battle, shame on you.
And that's why Geechee has been at the top of the game for as long as he's been at the top of the game, because he knows this. He knows Fonz ain't to be played with.
Do you feel like Geechee is as hungry as he was, let's say, Cody run year?
Well, don't he got a few of those?
Multiple. Any of them. Pick one.
Same thing we said about Danny. When's the last time you seen Geechee battle?
The last time I seen him shake something up and was like prime Geechee was easy.
And I don't remember seeing his name on too many flyers after that.
He had a couple battles after that.
So
he just did Loso. He just went with Loso. I didn't think it was crazy versus.
But you, as a battler, you get up for these fights.
Like, yeah, that's my point.
You get up for these fights.
You have to get up for these fights.
So Geechee knows he will be ready. 2-1.
You trust that, Geechee?
2-1.
Come on, Fonz.
2-1. And we listen. You got Kendrick out here. Like, the West on fire right now.
I ain't gonna hold you.
The West on fire right now.
Not like us got the West Coast.
The West
they
is on
acting
fire
crazy.
right now. I wouldn't be surprised if DJ Mustard ain't standing behind.
Hey, yeah, we got Geechee, Gotti versus Mustard on the beat. You ain't lying.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, but I'm gonna rock with Fonz though.
Okay.
I'm gonna rock with Fonz though. I'm gonna go with the puncher. I trust
Fonz
him.
can win this battle. He's good enough.
He's gonna win this battle. He's going to win this battle. Fonz, don't disappoint me. I might have to come. I might have to come see you. I might have to come see about you. Hey,
what you mean by that?
I don't know yet.
You just can't be saying what you mean by that.
Tay Rock, Jerry West. I gotta say something about Jerry first before we go anywhere with this. So the thing about Jerry West is, I think that if you're a diehard battle fan, you know him, and if you're a casual, you know him or you've heard of him.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people might not know is Jerry West is probably the most requested battler from the media and a lot of the fans to be put on cards that he's not on.
Yeah, there's a big question mark around. Like,
it's always where's Jerry?
Yeah.
What happened with Jerry?
Yeah, why you not getting booked?
Y'all not booking Jerry?
Yeah.
What are we missing with Jerry?
That's what I'm saying.
Right? So there's some prestigeness that comes from that. Like, if you understand what I'm saying. There's something about Jerry. Like, Jerry has an it factor, even if you want to say Jerry's missing something. Like, to be requested by all the media don't be agreeing on a lot.
That's a good thing in itself, being requested. You're doing something right already just by being requested.
He's never overbooked.
No, you say he's underbooked.
He's always looking for work, it seems like. But I feel like that allows him to be potent more than not.
Yes.
Because he's not being overbooked. The pressure never seems like it's on Jerry.
Right.
It just seems like it's a weird thing with that situation. And I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it.
I kind of like that though.
I do too.
I kind of like that because like we've said it, like Danny Myers battles too much.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Please.
Right? We just Geechee. We say it about Geechee sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We thought Rock at the beginning of the year was taking too many damn battles, but we understood the assignment. We know why Rock. We know what Rock on. We know. So I think this is good for Jerry.
It is good for Jerry. With that being said, though, I was waiting for Rock to have the clear loss, and I was trying to figure out where it would come from.
Yeah, it hasn't yet. No. Clearly, no. You can argue battles if you want
to. And the problem that I'm having with this matchup for Jerry is I just watched him versus Bill. I just watched him versus Loso. I just watched him versus the A-Ward. I mean, everybody this year he has battled.
You could argue he won all
I just watched him over Bankhead up there, Black Ice in the Cage.
Yeah, that was clear. That was a clear dub.
That was a crime.
That was a clear dub.
My point is, I done watched him arguably beat everybody I just named. No disrespect to Jerry, but I don't put Jerry in a class above none of those dudes, even if I have him rubbing shoulders with them. So I say all I have to say, I think Rock's going to win this battle 2-1. I can't question him at this point.
Yeah, because even with Rock battling, so Rock has shown and he's proven that him battling this much, ain't going to affect the material. It ain't going to affect the hunger or none of that, right? He showed up. He battled A-Ward and Loso less than 24 hours apart. Showed up for both of those battles. So all the things that Jerry, all the good things we just said about how he don't battle, how, he's being requested and all of that, and 98% of the other battle rappers, I'd probably pick Jerry 2-1. But I cannot pick Jerry in this battle against the Logo, against Tay Rock.
On N.O.M.E.
On N.O.M.E, at URL.
They be giving me birthday cakes and shit on N.O.M.E.
I feel like this is going to be a 2-1 Rock here.
I do too.
Yeah, I feel like 2-1 Rock.
I do too. And I'm going to go with 2. So we agree on that. We agree on that. 2-1 Rock. Shout out to
Rock.
Shout out to Jerry. Great battle though. And I'm intrigued. There's not a weak battle on the card. No. Speaking of not a weak battle, Swamp and Miss Hustle.
This is another one. Like,
there's some variables to this that I find funny.
That's why I'm laughing.
Yeah, because the fact that he got on N.O.M.E while this pay-per-view of his last battle is still on sale.
Yeah.
It hasn't even came close to hitting YouTube. It hasn't reached the full culture yet.
No.
The word has gotten out of what allegedly happened, or if you were there, you saw it. But
it seems like Swamp has been rewarded.
It does seem like he has been rewarded. Dare I say, attaboy?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, good job.
Like, it seems like he was on a mission.
He was sent.
They got sent to do a job. No. It got okay.
I like that better.
Let's be real.
Yeah,
let's be real.
Ain't calling no shots.
You ain't calling no shots. If they said you couldn't do it,
you couldn't do it. You backed out on Rosenberg on the trenches.
They said you couldn't do it, you wouldn't do it.
We ain't forget Swizzy.
Period.
But they signed it.
They signed your permission slip.
Oh, get him.
You better get him.
You better get him. Hell yeah, you better get him. Don't come back if you don't get him. For sure.
Word got sent. They must have liked what they heard. We're going to put you on N.O.M.E. Now, the only thing about this is
they sat Woody Rhodes in front of him.
You feel me?
I don't know how much of a reward that is.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how. But again, any battle you battle, and I say this to you all the time, right? We at the level, you're at the level now, Swamp is at the level now of battle rap where it ain't no easy opponents unless you take an up and comer or the check, right? When you
I took.
I said you made that mistake against Don.
I took Don Marino as a warm up for Av, and Don was warming.
He was having none of it.
He was warming me up.
He was having none of it. Mm-hmm. Don was doing good.
Yeah, really good.
Don was doing good.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're at this level, there's no easy opponents.
Nobody's
when you're getting on N.O.M.E, there's no easy opponents.
You get lucky when you get an easy night. You can never really prep for it.
You know what I mean? And the easy might not have came against an easy opponent. Your opponent just might have had an off night.
Yeah,
that happens.
Yeah, so some of the most dangerous opponents, that's how you get them. They have off night. So yeah, but also too, there's not a lot of stars running around battle rap right now. There's a pool of 25 battle rappers being booked right now by all the leagues. I'm one of them. And then so, but I said we. So, but that's the thing though. There's not a lot of stars. So Swamp, do it for me again.
Yeah.
Can we separate that? No. But I'm tired of hearing that. I see every 4 months a Swamp top tier poll.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of it.
No, we need
back
to back performance.
Do it again. You did it versus Verb. Do it versus Woody Rhodes, Miss Hustle, and then we'll the rest of your year will handle yourself.
Hard to battle females too.
Yeah.
So him, this is going to be different.
Who was the last female he battled? I remember him struggling with a female.
Like KCJ.
KCJ.
I think
it was fronting on him.
I think the voodoo started with Casey. I think that started with Swamp.
Yeah, Casey.
I think that started with Swamp. It might have been another battle before that, but Casey got that voodoo.
Do it again, Swamp.
Do it again.
Do it again.
For sure.
Do it again. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miss Hustle. I'm gonna go Miss Hustle 2-1.
Why you say it all low like that?
I'm gonna go Miss Hustle 2-1.
Say it with your chest.
Cause I know Swizzy can beat her. He's capable.
He's a pro for sure. We ain't
it's
saying
close,
every rapper could win on this card. Who wins?
Miss Hustle, 2-1.
I got the same. I don't think Swamp gets her.
Me neither, bro.
I don't think Swamp better than her.
Me neither. Is there any more battles to be announced? Do you need any more? We got 5.
No.
You're good.
I don't need any more. I will take one more.
You'd be night and main evented up if you don't get no more announcements.
I will take one more.
All right. What about was that a pause that I just said?
I know pause, bro. It's all 2024, so I don't have to pause. No.
I might want to.
If what I said made you thought about something else, that's your problem.
They said Eunice. People have been campaigning for Eunice to get on the car. How do you feel about that?
I take clips over Eunice on the car.
Okay, you're not ready for Eunice on N.O.M.E?
No.
Why?
I don't want to see no new guys on this card.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I don't want to see no new guys on this card. I need that nostalgia back.
He's been making noise.
Yeah.
We're trying to build new stars
Put him
here.
on the next one.
Would you be down for a Eunice versus Snake Eyes opening the show?
No. Respectfully. All due, bro.
I really think that's a good opener.
I'm not saying I say that with all due respect.
He just got with Riggs.
You laughed, but I didn't mean it like. Nah, you just laughed like.
No, it's the way you said it.
No, I don't like that battle.
Okay,
open it up. Like I said, I take clips.
Okay, all right, clips. Clips. All right, cool. What about the main event?
What about it?
The alien. Well, we've been knowing this is going to go down for a little bit now. So I don't sit there and act like we're so surprised. Nah, but I like the way the card's crafted around it. It's making me. That's why I don't need another battle. Because I'm not going to lie to you. Lux and Rum.
Why do they make this event private? And what does that mean?
So I said earlier in the blog, I don't think it's invite only.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm okay with that, they was tripping on it, like, yeah, the budget's down, or they trying to make it invite only. I just think that URL has a really good way of adapting what's working. And even if it's from another company, or even if they're seeing it from another company, what have we been seeing in the last year or two? Blue rooms, trenches rooms, full circle rooms,
that's what made URL like.
No, I understand that, bro. But at this point, as a battle rap fan, I'm not enamored by 2,000 people being in the crowd anymore.
I don't need 2,000. You
know what I mean?
But 250.
Yeah, man, and then everybody wanna boo and every other bar, and it's just like I just want to hear these guys go, because at this point now there's PPV, there's money on the line, and there's stakes. I don't care.
I got a problem with that because that's not we're not.
That's Summer Madness for me. That's not known. I don't need that for
no. Summer Madness is in the same category.
I'm not saying it's not, but what I'm saying is Royal Rumble is in a smaller venue than WrestleMania every year for a reason.
Yeah, okay. SummerSlam and WrestleMania. We were talking about SummerSlam.
SummerSlam is not big as WrestleMania.
I didn't say that, but it's the big time summer event. SummerSlam.
No, SummerSlam is the big. No, but SummerSlam is not Summer Madness. That's just the only thing they have in common is summer.
SummerSlam could be N.O.M.E is what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. Royal Rumble is N.O.M.E. It's the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. But again, I don't want to put handcuffs and training wheels on these battles. It's night of main events. That draws crap.
Bro, it's not about putting handcuffs on them.
That draws crap.
If I'm saying that listen, okay, well, first of all, who's spending the money here? You were there. So,
I'm spending money.
Okay, all right. Both of us. So if I'm saying is if I can book, I'll slap the shit out of you. If I can book Geechee versus if I could book these battles, these magnitude of these battles, and I can afford to not have to get 2,500 people in the building, still make money, and still and also what has been the problem with URL their past couple events? These Jones ass, right?
That ain't got to do with the room.
No, it has a lot to do with but it has a lot to do with it trying to set the stage for it to be successful before it happens. I'm okay with it being a private event. Always bitching. That's the problem with you and battle rap fans.
First of all, get your finger out my face.
Y'all be doing that shit, bro.
No.
I don't be liking that, bro. I don't be liking that. Nobody had a problem.
Y'all want hands some training wheels to say that.
Okay, so
say that.
Okay,
are y'all professionals?
Did Max Out 3? Did you have a problem with?
Are y'all professionals?
Did you have a problem with Max Out 3 being in a small room? Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
No, I didn't.
There, stop it.
No, I didn't.
Because we got a what? Because we got a what?
No.
Hold on, bro. What did we get?
Can I answer the question?
You just said no. You answered it.
Well, I have more. Are we not going to act like the Blue Room ain't the most prestige small room?
But it was for Divide and Conquer.
Again, the Blue Room is a little like small room is a small room. You could argue volume. Small room is a small room. You can argue volume. But Blue Room's got a different feel.
I understand that.
So to put Max Out 3 in the Blue Room was acceptable. Yes, it was acceptable.
But it was 11.
I didn't have a problem.
It was 11 battles on the card, bros. You know how hard that is to get to an 11 battle event. That's number one. I did the pay-per-view. I know.
There's 5 battles right now on this card.
There's 5 battles, but the card's in 3 weeks. So right? So it's not going to be 11 battles. It's not handcuffing. I'm not handcuffing. All I'm saying is Max Out was a big room event, bros. It was in Believe
How many people
Music.
would you say was at Max Out?
2,000 people.
No, 3.
For what?
Max Out 3. How many people would you say was there?
300.
Right?
300.
And that was a lot of people. It felt like there were a lot of people there. I'm okay with that.
Nah, maybe like in between 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay.
There.
Okay, all I'm saying, so
That's a good size room to me.
it might be 200 or 300 people here.
That's what I was asking. That's what
Yeah,
I was asking.
I don't know the variables
I
behind it
didn't
being
like
private.
the caffeine
This
only
is all I'm
being in
saying.
front
This
of
is
11
all I'm
people.
saying.
I didn't like
Max Out. We thought Max Out was RBE's big room event.
Yeah.
Right? RBE ain't known for big room events. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's why Max Out was such a thing. It worked.
Right. It was fire.
They took it, added 5 more battles onto it than Max Out usually has.
Yeah.
Shoved it in the blue room and won event of the year. So we just want a good event, and I'm okay with that.
Cool.
So if, as URL, would URL be crazy to be like, yo, listen, I mean, all right.
No, what I was worried about is them awkward battles where there's 11 people, 12 people in the room.
It's not gonna be a volume.
Those
It's not gonna be a volume. It's a private event.
I don't
It's a
like
private
those
event.
battles.
It's a private event. The rappers are all bringing 20 dudes a piece anyway.
The crowd
They'll
does
be there.
The crowd does bring a certain energy, a certain vibe.
Because Rum and Lux is the bottom line.
Yeah.
Rum and Lux is the bottom line. Private event, I'm with it, Smack. I don't know what bro's talking about. I'm with it.
Do you like them battles though? Where it's like, for example,
It just depends. It just depends. I like good events, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like every big room event was a disaster. But I'm saying the risk of the event not going well in a big room is way higher than a small room.
Yeah, I just like the crowd.
Me too, bro. But right now I'm being stingy with being entertained. I want a good event. So right now, just give me a good N.O.M.E. And if that means 125 people, private event, but I'm getting mega battles and I'm entertained, I'm with that.
125.
I'm with that. Don't put Summer Madness in that shit, though. I want to see 1,500 of Summer Madness, respectfully, as a fan. And me and bros will be there. You need a little bit of pay-per-view help. I know that's Jay Black John. Black, I ain't stepping on your toes. Black, I ain't stepping on your toes.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
I don't know. Summer Madness.
We want Summer Madness?
If it's popping and sheriff, we in there. We're in there, for sure. For sure. We should pour battle rap. I think we got a super stream this Saturday, y'all. I think. I'll be able to confirm that tomorrow. I think. We might. 5 o'clock, I think.
Did we talk about Lux and Rum? Like,
Yeah.
did we predict that? Who you got winning that battle?
I'm not picking nobody. I'm not picking nobody.
Why not?
Because I don't know. I just need to see it. That's just one of them battles where I'm gonna be sitting on the edge of my seat.
You don't want to pick a winner? All right, gun to your head. Who you picking?
Beloved. Beloved.
Yeah.
Gun to your head. You pick it.
Beloved.
It's big froze, big